everybody. This is part 2 of Thursday Revolution. I'm going to get this shared out and we'll give people a chance to get back in here and then we'll get going where we left off. Well, we'll restart the match where we left off. But we'll get this shared out and get going. I don't think I shared it out. Okay, nope, I did share it out. Okay. Okay, here we go. Hey, welcome back, Eddie. Okay. Got it shared out. Um we're not gonna give it too long before we start. Um it, Sorry about that. Not gonna give it too long. On waiting for people to get here because, well, um, we got other things we have to do, so we will just have to do. It will just have to do. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm saying. We will restart the Tatiana Jerica match. There was no saving it where it was at. It will have to restart. So you won't miss any of the match. And so there is that. You don't miss anything. We restart it from the beginning. I guess I will put the poll up while we wait for people. All right, so don't forget, vote on your poll. You can change your mind on who you voted for last time. Say you voted for Tatiana and you don't want to. You changed your mind. No, I'm just joking. I'm just using that as an example. But you could have voted for Jerica and changed your mind. Anyway, if you changed your mind, you want to vote for someone else, you can do that now. Otherwise, or you don't have to vote at all, or if you didn't vote, you can vote now. Oh, I'm glad somebody understood exactly what I was saying, because I didn't. I'm having one of those moments. Yes, I was having one of those moments. So, all right, let's get going. We still have a few moments because we've got to get the match started. So, not a lot of moments, but we have a few. Please don't forget to hit the like button, the share button, all that good stuff. Here we go. I'm going to let their entrances go. I'm not going to reintroduce them. I did forget to tell y'all the first time around, Tatiana is our current Gift of the Goddess champion. And she defended her title at the last pay-per-view, which was the Goodbye 22 pay-per-view, saying goodbye to 2K22. She can cash in her Gift of the Goddess belt at any time for a shot at the world title, and only the world title. That was a pretty good translation there, Patty. Oh, I don't blame you, John. I would be excited too. And there they go. Butterfly suplex starts out after that shoulder collar lockup. And Jerica suplexing Tatiana. And again, well, this wasn't YouTube's fault. This was all my 2K23's fault. It froze up on me. You know, YouTube was working just fine. Yeah, believe it or not, YouTube was working just fine. It was all 2K23's fault. You know, the last 2 times I've had to 2-part a show was because of 23, not because of YouTube. My 2K23 froze up in the middle of a match. Welcome back, Lita. You have missed just a couple moments. Alright, she got Jerica up and down she takes her. Easy up, easy down. Yes, it does. Yeah, I will say, YouTube has been behaving pretty well for me lately. It's been other things. Yeah, I haven't had problems with 23 other than with the streaming. It freezing up with streaming. Well, I can understand that, Patty. For 2K products, for me, I have not had as many problems with it as I have in the past. It has behaved pretty well for me. Knock on wood and fake wood and plastic and metal and any other substance I can think of. Drive the evil spirits out. That's why you say knock on wood, is because it's knocking on the wood was supposed to drive the evil spirits out. That's how that got started. Yeah, I know Blaze has had some issues. Now he's having an issue that I've had for a long time. I know he can't upload to the uploader. I haven't been able to do that for ages. Well, my uploader hasn't been working. Crowd chanting one more time there. All right, Tatiana's got Jerica and the Boston Crab there. She's a long way from the ropes. Not that it would help her because there's no rope breaks. I'll have to see if I can upload anything, but it hadn't been working for me for a long time. So that arm bar didn't work there for Jerica. No joy for her. I mean, last time I went to upload anything, I couldn't, and Atticus uploaded them for me. Luckily, I haven't needed anything uploaded since. There we go, the torture rack. Jerica fighting free. Been a great match. And this is a submissions match. Haven't had a lot of submissions yet. Oh, here comes the sledgehammer. Oh. She got one great hit in. Missed with the second hit. Shoulder caught a lockup. Backbreaker. Stretching her out. By the way, folks, EXW, seeing the Redbubble notice there for EXW. Lita, if you wouldn't mind getting your mama's store link. Apparel, 25% off at Redbubble for site-wide. All apparel is 25% off. So if you have wanted to get any apparel at Redbubble, this goes for Tiny Store, My Store, or anywhere else on Redbubble. This would be a great time to do that. It's 25% off. There is no code required. You just go in, select your stuff. You don't have to buy 3 of a specific shirt, anything, hoodies. They've got A-line dresses. They've got mini skirts, leggings, socks. Anything that is apparel is 25% off. Here we go. There's the rack again by Tatiana. Will Jerica tap? Don't forget to give a thumbs up again, folks, if you haven't already done so. Also, please don't forget to share out the show again. This is part 2, so this is a different link. Oh, Jerica using that sledgehammer. But if Lita, if you would share your mama's store link, please, I know she would appreciate that. And if you wouldn't mind sending me her link, I need to set up a nice bot for her link. Boston Crab sunk in and Jerica taps. And your winner is Tatiana Knight. All right. Great match there. These two ladies fought it out hard. I mean, they fought hard for... All right. Now, there is no poll for the Elimination Chamber. Unfortunately, I don't have enough spots for to list all of the entrants with their own one. And I could double them up. I could say like Abigail and Crusher, Papura and Leilani, but I really don't want to do it that way. So I prefer either them to have their own or not to do it at all. So what I will do is I will go ahead and put the poll for the title match, the main event, up, so y'all can go ahead and start voting on that, and we'll get started here we'll get that started here for the chamber match. Give me just a minute to finish the poll, and then I will get this match started. All right. There comes your poll for the title match, the main event. And here comes your number one contender match. All right. First pod person. She hails from Hollywood, California. She is a dancer in a Sunset Boulevard dance hall. Max Blaylock ran into her in one of her shifts where he saw her fight off bullies and decided to see how she would do. And he brought her to the Nightwalker brought her and did a test for Aiden and Lita, and they were impressed. So she was signed to the Nightwalker stable and tutelage, and Max became her trainer and boyfriend. She is Leilani Starr. All right, there you go. Lita has posted the link for the Redbubble store for Tiny. So please go check that out. All right, hailing. Wait, who? Is this Kasara? Lita, is this your sister? Okay, this is Kasara. She is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker, the sister of Paul, Angelina, and twin of Killian, and sister of the new babies. She is Kasara Utaker. Sorry, I didn't do better than that. All right, hailing from Transylvania, Romania. My supper just got here. Didn't I say Killian? Oh, yeah. Hey, Lita, would you mind sending me the names of all the new babies? I can't, only one I can remember is Lucian. That's it. And I might even have that wrong. Yeah, yeah, that's why I put this down all on cards. So I don't forget. Anyway, she's from Transylvania, Romania. She is the foster daughter of Shulky and Nacho. She is Polly Dracul. She hails from Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina. She is the daughter of Ghazi and Sapphire, the sister of Anska, Cinder, and Fenris. She is my granddaughter. She is the niece of Crusher and Paul Utaker, Shulky and Nacho, D-Hulk, Rebel, and Carmella. I think I got them all. She is Papura. Oh, and she's also dating wait, never mind. I don't know who she's dating. Carmella's dating Joshua. Never mind there. She hails from Roswell, New Mexico. She is my daughter and the wife of Paul Utaker. She is the sister of Ghazi, Rebel, and Carmella. She is the daughter-in-law of Mr. and Mrs. Utaker. She has multiple aunts and uncles and cousins and yeah, all of that good stuff. She is Crusher Utaker. I have this stuff written down for a reason, folks. All right, so Crusher is your first one. That is not a pod person. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She is the daughter of Cougar Knight and the stepdaughter of Nightcrawler. The sister to, almost says Swister. The sister to book-in twins, Tatiana and Savannah Knight. If you ask her why she does what she does, she says, because my mommy told me to. She is a member of the faction, the Family. She is their angel. She is Abigail Hain. Hey, welcome back, Rose. All right, so Abigail and Crusher start this out. Oh, Abigail just stood there watching Crusher, and she nailed her with that drop kick. Hey, LD. Hello, kids. Hey, gallery. I just made him laugh. My pen for my remarkable has a magnet in it, and I just held up my fork for my supper with it. Not even aware. Well, plug it in, Rose. Plug it in, plug it in. All right, pin attempt and a 1 count. And here's our first pod person. And that is Is that Kasara? Wait. No, it isn't you. You're not female. Wait, who is that? I don't even know. Wait, Abigail, Crusher, Papura, Leilani, Polly, and Kasara. Who is that one? Or is that Leilani? Kasara's in purple. Is that Leilani? Going for a pin here. Pressure. And a 2 count. Oh, Lita, I need your help. Okay, that has to be Leilani. So it was Leilani. And then that was Kasara. Alright, so we've got 4. Alright, Kasara fighting with her sister-in-law. Leilani fighting with Abigail. Polly and Papura still in the pods. Alright, now Kasara fighting with Leilani and pressure back to Abigail. Alright, who's next? Polly or Papura? Which one do you think? I first, stop. Oh, it's Polly. So that means Papura will be the last one out. So I never did talk about family relationships with everybody in the ring. So you've got Crusher and Papura are aunt and niece. Let's see. Crusher and Kasara are sister-in-laws. Let's see here. Would you consider Leilani and Kasara part of? Would those be considered family, Lita? All right, no eliminations yet. Okay, so well, since Max is considered part of, isn't Max considered part of the family? So wouldn't that make anyway? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, Bubsy! I love you, sister. Your niece is fighting. Pressure's fighting in here. Oh, somebody just got eliminated. But I'm not sure who, by whom. Pressure was eliminated. I have to go. Sorry, folks, I'm going back to check to see who that was that took Crusher. I think that was Abigail. All right. No, it was in the ring. I'll go back and double check that one. Okay, Paulie was just eliminated. By Abigail. Oh, great. Now who was the next one? I missed another one. Trying to figure... Who? Okay, who eliminated Abigail? Oh, it was Papura. Okay, I just timed that just right on that rewind. And then there was Leilani. Who eliminated Leilani? And that would be Papura too. All right, so we're down to Papura in the kind of the pinkish. It's more, to me, that's more pink than purple. And she's got the blonde hair. And Kasara with the purple. Two count there for Kasara. Please don't forget when you hit that like button, share the show out, folks. Oh, and Kasara knocks Papura out. Kasara with one elimination, but it's the one that matters the most. Papura with 2, and Abigail with 2 eliminations. But again, like I said, Kasara only needed 1 elimination. She got the one that mattered the most. All right. Like your poll question is already up for the next match. So I don't have to do that. That's already taken care of. All right. What? Hold on, folks. I have got to fix this again. All right. Good gravy. Sorry about this, folks. Hailing from the mean streets of Buffalo, New York. I'm having to think. In Wrestler Unstoppable, they were one of the founding members of the stable, the Renegades. Anyway, you don't want to get on their bad side, because when you do, you put a target on your back, and you don't want that. I can't remember. Anywho, we'll just leave it at that, because I am really botching this. They are Davila. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She is the wife of Terrell the Truth Johnson and a beloved radio personality. She is the soul sister of Bubs Davids, Susie the Elf, and Wrestling Mama. She is the aunt of Crusher, Cherokee Hawk, Georgia Firecracker, and Minnie Firecracker, and Missy Harris. She is Yvonne, the Vicious One. And here we go. This is a 2 out of 3 Everything Hell in a Cell match. Ooh, that hurts. Ooh, right in the hamstring. That hurts. I know from experience. Davila kicks like a demon. Ooh, big kick, big side kick there by Davila, going for a pin. Gets a 2 count. Oh, what a slam there by Yvonne. Look at the athleticism. And a 2 count there for Yvonne. A 2 count there for Davila. Crowd is into it. They're chanting "Fight Forever." Patty out there cheering on Yvonne. Good taste, Patty. Good taste. Either one of these two will be a great representative of the Thursday roster. I've known both of them for a very long time, but I gotta say, gotta go with my girl Yvonne. Miss her dearly. She would be loving, as we've talked about this time and time again. Yvonne would love the DWS. She would be right here with me, commentating this, making y'all laugh your asses off. I mean, she would have made Terrell buy her a PlayStation and buy 2K. Yeah, just so that she could do this with me. And making y'all laugh your asses off. Um, oh, you have a score to... So why haven't you challenged her, Patty? Why haven't you spoken up in the chat? You know, call her out. Oh, Yvonne's they're getting a little chippy out there now, throwing each other into the cage wall. Oh, there we go, right through it. Look at that camera work. Did I hear the bell? I'm having trouble hearing things. Not because of me, because of my headset. I think that was one for Davila. Oh, here we go. We're going up. Going up top. LD, yes what? That was the bell. Oh, she's smashing Yvonne into the side of the cell. And Yvonne's returning the favor. Oh, and Yvonne knocks Davila off. Okay, so that was one for Davila. I believe that was the first. All right, so I didn't hear things. I did hear the bell. Oh, what a spinning heel kick there. Now she's working that arm over. Well, now you know, you can always send me a message or one of the GMs a message asking who that person was. We'll be happy to help you, Patty. But now you know her name is Davila. It's actually with one L, like devil with an A on the end, Davila. Oh, what a suplex there, right there on that seam, and that hurt. And again, right there on the seam, and adding a little choke in the end of it. Oh, and there we go again, another choke slam. Oh, Buthez press with a ground and pound. Now an arm bar applied. But Davila breaks her way free. Ooh, I thought she was going to go over the edge there. So close to going over the edge. I was like, oh no. Leg bar. All right, Patty, sounds good. Oh, Yvonne worked her way free by punching Davila many times in the face. Oh, spear. Stomping away on the leg. Can't stand, can't fight. Well, not very well, at least. No. Oh, the disarmer. And Yvonne gets the win. I guess that would be 2-1. And All right, here. Let me, just a second here, folks. Let me put my Remarkable up. It should be happy with me. It's charging now. All right. I don't need the Remarkable, at least not at the moment. All right, let's go. All right, let me go over the show with you. The first 3 matches. The first match was a no-holds-barred match, Bad Jam versus Tiffany. If I remember right, Tiffany won. The second one was Sunshine Marigold versus Savannah Knight in a tables match, and Sunshine won. Then we had Firestar versus Jen Crusoe in an Extreme Rules match, and Firestar won. Then, oh, hey, I could go all the way back. It just wasn't, yeah, I was right. Tiffany won. Sunshine won. Firestar won. Then we had a tag team match, normal EXW tag match. We had the Super Sisters, Jennifer Cho and D-Hulk, versus Hellfire and Brimstone, which is Karma and Angelina Nightwalker, and Hellfire and Brimstone won. Then this is where we kicked off this part of the show. Part 2 is a submissions match between Tatiana Knight and Jerica Page, and Tatiana won. I know it's really hard to read the green against that yellow. All right, now the order that it appears here is the order that they entered the Elimination Chamber. All right, we had the number 1 contender Revolutionary Elimination Chamber match. That's a mouthful, let me tell you. And you've got Crusher U-Taker, Abigail Hain, Leilani Starr, Kasara U-Taker, Polly Dracul, and Papura. And your winner with 1 elimination. I love it. Just one. The most important one. Kasara U-Taker. Abigail Hain had 2, and Papura had 2 eliminations, and then the most important one, the final elimination, was done by Kasara. And then in our title match, it was a 2 out of 3 everything Hell in a Cell match. Your number 1 contender, Davila, taking on the champion in her 5th title defense, Yvonne the Vicious One. And Yvonne won 2-0. All right, so I will be getting top 10s for episode 23 for Monday and Thursday. Posted in the main chat as soon as I get everything updated. I got to double check with Ripper and make sure his is updated. And then as soon as I get Thursday's updated, I will then get the top 10 for both shows posted into the main chat. So be sure to be looking for that. I will get to the news here in just a moment. One thing we will have is that there should be, okay. All right, the latest news. All right, we've only had one injury, and that is Cougar. Now she has been cleared, so she will be able to wrestle next week. So that's good. All right. So, like I said, I will get top 10s hopefully this evening. I will have the top 10s for both shows done and ready to post, if not tomorrow afternoon. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Tomorrow, the show will be Faction Action, and it is the men's show. So tomorrow we will have the men's show for the factions. I will post. I will post the match cards here in just a little bit, and so that y'all can see the match card for the factions. Thank you to Tiny for having that done already. I appreciate that. Thank you, Patty. So we'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern. And I'm looking at my calendar. If I read my calendars a lot better, you know. I would know things like, you know, when I need to take time off and when I don't. Okay, that's Tuesday. All right, next week looks good. I don't see any conflicts next week. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. So tomorrow we'll be streaming as usual, 6 o'clock, and then next week looks like we're good to go. I just want to throw it out there. Today would have been Mama and Papa Elf's 60th anniversary. But Mama Elf has been gone. Next month will be 13 years. But today would have been their 60th anniversary. Talked to Papa Elf, and he's doing good today, and he's doing good. But happy anniversary, Mama and Papa Elf. So, yeah. Anyway, happy anniversary, Mom and Papa Elf. 60 years. It would have been 60 years. She would have still been driving him crazy if she was still around. That was what she lived for, driving him crazy. Anyway, thank you all for being here. Remember, the thumbs up that I give each of the shows are my appreciation to each and every one of you for the time that you take out of your day to spend with me here at the shows. And I do appreciate each and every one of you. If it weren't for y'all, I still wouldn't be doing these things. If y'all weren't coming here and watching them, watching the replays and all that, I wouldn't be doing the shows. So I thank y'all. The only way I really have of showing the thank you is every time is just by giving y'all a thumbs up. So thank you. If you haven't shared out the show, please share out the show. We're trying to grow, and I can't do it without y'all. So when you share out that show, thank you so much for doing that. So please keep it up. The more exposure we have, the faster we're going to grow. And hey, when we get that 500 mark, there's a giveaway. And I think it's a pretty special giveaway too. I will make something for the winner. I'll knit them a blanket. And I think they're pretty nice, Anyway, but we won't get there if we don't share it out. So please. Don't forget, LTD will be on tonight. Um, there is no WrestleSense, so he said he'll probably do a little early start for LTD. So be on the lookout for that. And with that, I'm going to bid y'all a good evening. I am going to go eat my supper. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. See you tomorrow right here at Elite Extreme Women at 6 p.m. Eastern. Night, everybody.